Hello guys, this is Bad Boy. I'm very welcome to my channel. Today's video is dedicated to the trailer reaction, and this is not a trailer, but this is actually a tech demo from Unreal Engine 5 reveal, and I've seen some part of it and it looked really interesting. So we are going to watch it today and have some reaction and just see what it is. I mean, what kind of the improvement they have done on it, right? So I have my girlfriend on Discord with me, and she's a little bit nerdy like me. She likes this stuff, so we are going to watch this together and have a reaction on it. So boys, as I said, I'm with my girlfriend over here in Discord. Say hi.
Hey there.
So we are going to have a reaction on this video. Let's do this. Is it playing now?
Yes.
Okay, let's watch this then.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Alright,
Hi,
Unreal
I'm
Engine
Joe
actually
Pessoa,
belongs to
okay?
Epic Games company,
A few
so
years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could
that's
push
the reason
forward
of Epic
state-of-the-art
Games
in real-time
logo.
graphics. There were two key lighting instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. And we're about to show you what
Lumen,
it is capable
okay.
of. But first, there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory.
What?
Could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
What?
And that's a big deal for artists. I
No
just want
way.
to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data, without wasting any time optimizing, creating
It's
LODs, or even
impossible.
lowering
It's
the
going
quality
it's
to
going
make
to
it
blow up
right.
any
In the end, that's what
computer
it's all about.
which is
Art
using
that
this
just works. And
software.
we call this new technology nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Let's
On
see what
PlayStation.
PS5 has for us.
Yeah. So Unreal Engine 5 is running on PS5, he said, right?
Right?
Dude.
Oh. That looks
Before we
real.
continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo.
Okay.
Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game
Bro.
versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each. And thanks to virtual
Jesus
texturing,
Christ,
they all
that's
use 8K
impossible.
textures
No
as well.
system can handle this. How is
Nanite
it
can
running
render
on
an insane number of
PS5?
triangles very quickly.
I have no
There are over 1
idea.
billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
Triangles
What does
is
that
like a
many
pixel,
triangles
he
look like?
means.
This isn't noise.
Oh.
These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail
They
down
are
to the
so
pixel,
small
which
that
means
I
triangles
actually
are often
first
the
thought
size
they
of
are
pixels.
just noises
This amount of geometric detail requires
in the
shadows to be
software,
pixel
but they're
accurate as
not.
well, and
It's
Nanite
it's
can do that too.
photorealistic assets from movies
Speaking
or
of lighting,
something.
all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic. With
Sounds
the power
dope,
of
isn't
Lumen,
it?
that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
Holy
Holy shit.
Okay, let's keep going.
Rip graphic cards, rip CPUs. Nothing can render this.
We've made some great additions to our
There
audio
should
system
be
as
a
well. Convolution
compressing
reverb allows us to
system
measure
that they can
reverberation
compress these
characteristics of
assets,
real
right? The
spaces,
data
like
that you
actual
can
things that we
use.
sampled, and
Otherwise-
reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
The audio, man.
It looks so real,
All
man.
of this
And
adds up to
I
a
mean,
more
we have this
immersive
already in PC gamings, but the difference is that the engine itself is doing everything for the developers. Like, you don't need anything, and you can import like movie quality assets like trees, the
This form
walls,
of
the
gas was
mountains
created with our
directly to the
Niagara
engine.
effect system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
What the fuck? Did you realize what he said?
No.
Wait.
Honestly, no.
So he talked about the bats. You saw the bats are flying, right?
Right, yeah.
So they imported directly this AI bats in the engine, and it says they are talking to each other and understanding the environment. That means whatever you make in this environment, however you design it, the bats would react to it as it is. There is no there is no pre-written script for the bats. So the bats will react as a smart AI to the environment themselves.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Holy shit.
We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Oh, the water doesn't look as real as everything else, though.
Yeah, the surface of the water needs more work, so it looked it. Look at the feet, the placement of the feet.
Runs on our chaos physics system.
It's so real.
Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid
It's
body
using
of the
every
falling
crack
rocks
of that wall, right? So it's not just moving, it's actually putting her feet on the cracks, on the real places.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation system.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So.
We've added predictive foot placement and
See?
motion warping.
He said what I said.
Dynamically modifies IK and body position.
So
to look
the
more
AI
natural.
actually recognizes the environment, and she will put her feet on the cracks of the wall.
Events, like her hand on the door.
That's promising.
What? Let's go back a little bit, okay?
Alright.
To more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
That's promising.
You know what that means, right?
Right, I guess I get it.
So he said they put like AI animation through the engine. So before, if you wanted to put your hands on my shoulder in a game, you need someone to actually act like it as a motion capture, right? So they said, but we gave the character as an AI to the environment. So if for example, this character gets close to the door frame or like a very, very steep location, it will react to it herself, the character, as an AI. There is no person, there's no need for any person to has a motion capture on it. See, she put her hands on a door frame.
Dynamic GI is amazing.
It was a dynamic animation. Nobody did a motion capture this.
Nice.
Any light source can move while still having beautiful bounce lighting.
The roaches, man.
Dynamic illumination means specular as well.
They react to the light.
See on all the
See?
metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
Ooh.
And the light was bouncing on that
not only reacts to
things
moving light
there.
sources, but also changes in geometry.
Bro.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets?
Uh-huh.
This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking
Holy
of normal maps,
God.
no authored LODs.
Holy.
They imported this from ZBrush directly. Like it's a completely movie asset from
can do
I
more
don't
than a
know,
single
Mommy's
statue.
movie or something.
There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same
In the
detail
same
level placed in
place?
this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
No way.
That's mind-blowing.
Over this entire
is
demo,
mind-blowing.
there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
By the way, this tech demo, the animation, this game, I don't know, is it a game or is it? I hope it's not only a game for the tech demo because it looks good. It's like a Tomb Raider or something.
Yeah.
Make
Same
me
with
this
me.
game, boy. Somebody get on it. Make me
With
this game.
Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on
No.
a PlayStation.
So that
5.
means if there is a light source of, for example, the sun, the shadows will create it themselves. And as I said, we have all this already in a PC gaming. But first of all, it's on PS5, so it's a console, and then all of this is is created directly through the engine, so nobody didn't create the animation for it.
There's not much time left.
And this
That's
doesn't need to be
insane.
constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
Bro.
Whoa.
The portal, it's open. Don't fail me now.
Oh my god.
Now she can fly like a Superman? Somebody make this game! Holy shit! And with the fact that I know I can interact with the environment like freely as my will. Holy god. But her eyes are too big though. It's like an anime eyes. Come on, man. You made all of this to make her eyes like that?
What's next?
Yeah, show me what's next. I hope it was not only a tech demo animation. I mean, not animation, but only a tech demo. Somebody make that game for me. Get on it. V stands for the 5, the Unreal Engine 5. That's crazy, bro.
Whoa.
Coming 2021. Okay, okay. Epic, you're doing something, man. So, what did you think about it?
I think it's the dopest thing that I've ever seen. I don't even know that much about animation, but this thing looks really cool.
I mean, it was the same for me. So, basically, they created an engine, right? An engine that can do everything for the developers itself. So, you basically don't need anyone to act as in a motion capture. It does everything for you, and you can, I mean, that's, I cannot still understand, like my mind doesn't comprehend all this information in the same time that you can import movie assets directly from, for example, ZBrush to the engine, and it will react to the environment and the character that you designed in the same engine. It's crazy. And still I cannot understand how is it running on PS5. It's just, I mean, yes, they try to make a PS5 as powerful as it gets, right? But still, like, how is it running so smoothly on that console? It's crazy. I mean, and just, I mean, it was on PS5, right? So imagine what would it be like when it comes on PC. Like, what can you create on PC that it will break the, like, limits? Like, there would be no limits to creativity, right?
Right.
Oh, good lord. That caught
Who
me
knew that this PS5 thing can come with so many surprises?
I know, right? And I mean, when it's powerful enough to run such a engine with such a detail and such crazy, I mean, again, importing movie assets to the engine, I mean, and it gives also more options to the developers, because Unreal Engine, as you can see, is really, it's free kind of. I don't know, the Unreal Engine 5 is going to be also free, but the 4 one is free to use. But you can, for the assets you have to pay. Obviously, you can buy it from other places and you can import them into the engine. I think I reckon that it's going to be the same thing for the Unreal Engine 5. But again, it gives so much options. As I said, it will break the limits, so the developers will have so much option and so much field to work.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I just came home and I hoped that I find something to react to, but I didn't expect this. That just it took all my energies away. So that was crazy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay, babe, do you have anything to add on?
Honestly, I am speechless.
Me too. Okay guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it and if you enjoyed, give it a like and give me a comment. What did you think about it? And if you didn't give me a dislike, it's okay, and comment down below why you didn't like it so I can improve my content. Subscribe for more, share this with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.